Hello everyone, welcome to the Strategy Meeples YouTube channel. I'm Kapil and today we have Janie on the channel.
Hi!
So we'll be continuing our series for analyzing games from the Experts and Above tournament, and I'm excited to see what Janie thinks about this game.
I'm excited too. There's
Happy to
Castles of
be
Burgundy.
some more Castles of Burgundy. We played a game last night, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I haven't played in a long time. I've been I've been playing that other game.
Which one?
The short one with the colors.
Oh, Nova Luna.
Yeah, I've been playing Nova Luna. That is a fun game.
Mhm.
It's so simple and it gives me so much analysis paralysis.
Well, today we will get to see this game of Castles of Burgundy and see what you think of it. Okay, so yeah, this is another game from the Castles of Burgundy Experts and Above tournament. It's a game between Feytor and icycookie. I recognize icycookie. I think I've played a few games against them, but I haven't played against Feytor. But yeah, this is a game that was played on the first edition of the game on board number 5.
I'd also like an icy cookie.
That does sound good.
Yeah, I like cookies. Happy Christmas.
Oh yeah, it's almost
Merry
Christmas.
Hanukkah.
Yep, it's the holiday season. Okay, so Feytor starts on the bottom right. Let's see where icycookie starts. They start at the same place. Oh, and look at that. Right in the first round, you get yellow tile number 24 in the black market. That
Oh,
is so
my
fun.
favorite.
This makes going for animals a lot easier.
Is this a good board for animals?
I think so because there's no like big region on this board. Like there's no region bigger than 3.
Yeah.
So it's really fine, I think. Like you can go for buildings. You can actually go for like water, castles, mines, and animals. That's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just do this one region of animals and you can lean towards completing your yellows. So that's totally fine too.
Does seem like a good board for castles.
It is, yeah. The castles give you like a lot of connectivity to different regions on the board, so it's always a strong tile on this board.
So everyone needs to roll 2s. Let's get going.
Okay, so icycookie is player 1. They roll a 3 and a 4, and Feytor rolls a 1 and a 1. So 3 and a 4, so I'm thinking... So just let's quickly look at the tiles in phase 1. So the main tiles that I see are tile number 24. It's a really high scoring tile. We have tile number 19, that's bonuses for church, and tile number 16, that's bonuses for warehouse. There's 1 mine, 3 animals, 2 water, and some buildings. So yeah, water is also a priority on this board because to stay first in player order, like you really need to go after the water.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what these players decide to do. So icycookie, I think with the 4 definitely should take a ship, I think. And with the 3, maybe they just take a warehouse. Or actually, no, they should take a water and sell and take yellow tile number 24.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And Feytor can probably just take the other water and they could take the castle, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. So let's see.
I'm gonna be so confused about the buildings because I'm not used to this edition artwork.
Oh, that is true, yeah. It's the first edition. So icycookie actually ends up grabbing the mine and they still go for the yellow tile number 24. I think that's totally fine because even if they pick up this water, they are not going to end up first in player order.
Mm-hmm.
So why not just take the mine while you can?
Oh, okay. That makes sense. And it's this little region of 1. That's nice.
Right. Oh, Feytor just takes the water and places it. That's also a good move. That means that they'll definitely have to go for this other water.
Yeah.
This
then
other
they can
ship.
go.
Because if they let icycookie get it, they'll lose turn order. Okay, 2 and a 3 is a pretty good roll for that. So I'm thinking just a ship and a castle for them. Do you agree?
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. A 4 and a 3 for icycookie then.
Called it.
Yep. And icycookie with a 3 and a 4. So what do you think? A boarding house is really good. I would probably...
we do like a boarding house.
Yeah. The 3, I don't know about a warehouse. And I don't know if they need to go for animals just yet.
Plus, they're not connected to animals.
Oh, yeah, I think they just take the boarding house and they can place the mine with the 3.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable. Or they can do that because that
Little
gives
better
them some
connectivity.
connection. Yeah.
But you gotta place your mine sometime. But
Yeah, you still have a few turns left in the round
yeah, and there's no benefit to doing it.
right away.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 and a 2 for Feytor and 1 and a 5 for icycookie. So let's just go through the move, see what they did. Okay, so Feytor places the castle with the perfect roll of 5. And let's see what they do. Okay, so they end up taking a warehouse over here. And warehouse is good because it can let you sell goods.
Nice.
And they place the warehouse right away too. So that allows them to sell one of these goods, get 2 silver, and they can go into the new round with 2 silver. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's see what icycookie does with the 1 and the 5. Okay, so they place the boarding house and they start picking up animals now.
Okay.
Interesting. And okay, so last 4 turns of phase A. So Feytor with the 1 and a 2 and icycookie with the 4 and a 6.
So they probably both want one other building if they can.
Correct, yeah.
And icycookie has a few things to place, so maybe they won't do that other building.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so Feytor actually grabs a building from the black market. That's interesting. What do they? Oh, they grab the town hall. Okay, and then they place the town hall, and I'm assuming they place the other water. That gives them another type of good. That's interesting because now they have like 0 silver. So if they want to go into the new round with 2 silver, their last turn would be just selling 2 goods.
Mm-hmm. I guess if there's nothing else on the board they want, then maybe that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. icycookie grabs this town hall and they also place their pigs. They rolled a pretty good roll with the 4. Yeah. Okay, so 2 and a 3 for Feytor. Oh, look at the point difference. It's 41 to 8.
Ooh, nice.
The round isn't over yet, but I think icycookie will make up for it. But I think Feytor is still in the lead. So they sell goods with the 3, and with the 2, I'm assuming they just take workers over here. So let us see. Yeah. Alright. An icycookie with a 4 and a 4. Okay, place the town hall, place the mine, and then...
Oh, there's those points.
Take workers. Yep, so they almost caught up. And there it is, yellow tile number 15. So that's really funny that both yellow tile number 24 and yellow tile number 15 showed up in like phase A and phase B.
Yeah,
back to
that's
back.
nice.
It's pretty good. So yeah, if I was Feytor, I would definitely want to go for this tile. And then I would probably want to grab another water. Let's see what they end up doing. Okay, they prioritize the mine over here. Okay. icycookie with a 5 and a 5.
And what does yellow tile number 26 do?
Yellow tile number 26, where is it? Oh, this one. Oh, you get 2 points per type of bonus tile you have. So basically for the completion bonuses.
Oh, those bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is slightly weaker in the first edition of the game, whereas in the 2019 edition, it's reversed. So it gives you 3 points per type of bonus that you get.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 and a 5 for icycookie. I think they should get 1 water. I'm thinking what they should do with the other 5. Let's see. Okay, just go for animals. That makes sense. They have the bonus tile for animals, so might as well. start completing some regions. Okay, 1 and a 3 for Feytor and 1 and a 4 for icycookie. So Feytor places the mine with the perfect roll, and with the 1, they can pick up a water here. That'd be nice. Okay. And icycookie with the 1 and a 4. So no matter what they do, like even if they pick up this ship from the black market, they cannot be first in player order. So I don't think I would prioritize this a lot.
But you could finish that little region.
Yeah, you could finish this
That's
region of
nice.
2. That is true.
I think I would rather pick up the castle though.
Oh, they actually go for a church over here, which also makes sense because placing the church can give them one of these yellow tiles or the castle.
Feytor actually can't place a castle right this second, so it makes sense for them to like put that off.
Correct, that is true. Feytor with a 2 and a 6, so they could still grab the castle though, even if they cannot place it right away. Okay, so they put the water, then they sell goods. Okay, icycookie with a 5 and a 6. Okay, so you were right, they did prioritize finishing that region of water. Okay, last 4 turns of phase B. Feytor with the 4 and a 3, so they place that with the 4, and I think they just, place this with the 3.
So then, I was gonna say you get better connectivity with going with the middle, but you get connectivity to those little,
like this, to this region?
Yeah, and those are like nice regions, like of 1, so that's good too.
Correct, yeah. So Feytor is kind of going like this way, and icycookie has like opened up their board like this. Just connectivity like this. So yeah, just different ways both these players are approaching the game. Okay, icycookie with a 2 and a 4. They could grab this other set of pigs if they wanted for this region. Okay. So they place the church, they pick up yellow tile number 26, and then they also pick up the castle. Okay. Okay, last 2 turns of this round. 1 and a 4 for icycookie, for Feytor, and 1 and a 2 for icycookie.
So icycookie needs to place a lot of goods and needs to sell.
Correct.
Some decisions.
For Feytor, I think it just makes sense to pick up the boarding house with the 4 and place it with the 1.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I think that's the strongest move I see. Yeah, and look at the point difference. So it's 76 right now, and let's see where icycookie reaches. Man, the 1 and the 2 isn't that good for them for placing the castle.
But they can go into the next round with the castle. That's not too bad.
That is true. They still need to sell goods, kind of, if they want to have
They're
to
going
silver.
second anyway, so
That's true
okay.
too. Okay, so with the 1 and the 2, they place the animal and sell goods. Okay. So phase C, almost halfway through the game. Feytor with a 2 and a 5, and icycookie with a 2 and a 3. They still didn't roll a great die roll for placing the castle, so that sucks for them. They got some more pigs if they want. And there's another set of cows if needed. And there's again just 2 water on the board, 1 mine. There's yellow tile 21, which is 4 points for boarding house, and yellow tile number 9, which says whenever you want to place a building, you may change the die result by 1. Okay. So let's see what Feytor does. So they take a castle here. And with the 5, they actually go ahead and place the castle. And I'm assuming they take a water. Oh, they take the silver. That's interesting. I guess the reason they did that is because they know that icycookie cannot get both the water here. So they are deciding to go for silvers. That makes sense. And they buy a castle from the black market. Okay, that's really strong. icycookie with a 2 and a 3. So like I said earlier, like even if icycookie wanted, they cannot get both the water just because of the die roll that they have. So 2 and a 3, what do they do? I think they should probably just go for some pigs or something. Or that, they can do that. Okay, I did not see that move. They actually grabbed the town hall from the black market, placed the town hall, placed the castle, picked up a water and placed the water.
That's a big turn.
Yeah, that allowed them to be first in player order. And now they can just take workers and take the last water if they want to. Which I'm assuming is what they'll do, yep. So 3 and a 6 for Feytor. Okay, so they pick up a town hall. The 6 they place the town hall, place the castle, and they pick up yellow tile number 21. So beautiful connectivity on Feytor's board.
So if you had to guess at this point, who do you think's winning? I think this is midway of the game.
At this point, if just I was taking a rough guess, I would say Feytor is in the lead. Not only because of the point difference, but their board is really well connected. And they already completed their castle and they're on track to complete their mine. So icycookie will have to take the mine in phase D if they want to stop Feytor from getting the bonus points for it.
Yeah, and they both have good yellow tiles as far as bonuses go.
That is true. Okay. So 5 and a 6 for Feytor, 1 and a 4 for icycookie. And icycookie is still first in player order. So let's see what they decide to do. Okay, so they take the warehouse, place the warehouse, sell some goods. Okay.
Not
Feytor
bad.
Feytor takes the market. And this is where I think they start going for these animals. I'm assuming they just place the market with the 5 and pick up maybe the pigs or something. No, they actually decide to just place the mine over there. Okay. 2 and a 6. Okay, 5 and a 6 for icycookie and 2 and a 6 for Feytor. Let's see. Okay, so icycookie places the yellow tile, takes workers and places the yellow tile, and Feytor adds yellow tile number 21, complete a region, and then they pick up this set of cows, okay, with the 6. 1 and a 6 for Feytor and 2 and a 6 for icycookie. And icycookie is still player 1. Okay. So they place the water with the 2 and then they also get the market. The reason these players are going for a market is because market is a really good building for going into the new round because it can allow you to get a water from anywhere on the board.
Yeah, that's great.
And this board you have like a lot of building regions.
So they have a good chance of placing it.
Right.
I think they can place it on almost any roll except for maybe 1 for Feytor.
Yes.
Yeah, that really
true.
demonstrates how good his connectivity is if you look at that. Casey says
That is true. Yep, she is awake. It's a rainy day over here, so we are just staying in for the day. So we decided we all can do this video today.
Yeah.
And so let's move on with the game. So it's 1 and a 6 for Feytor and 1 and a 6 for Feytor. So let's see what they do. Okay, so place their cows. Again, really good connectivity. Look at their board right now. They have access to this region. They have access to these animals. They have access to these buildings. They have access to this mine. Just anywhere they want, they can place a tile right now. Whereas if you look at icycookie, I guess I should mark this as like a tick mark. You have access here, 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 and here. They have access everywhere on the board. Whereas icycookie is blocked on this region, they are blocked on this region, they are blocked on this water, they are blocked on these 2 buildings. So better board positioning and connectivity for Feytor right now. Okay. Yeah, Casey's really analyzing the game now.
I was just gonna say, I think that's all thanks to the castles, right? All that connectivity is like kind of branching out from the castles.
Right, yeah, just prioritizing that castle and also picking up this mine and this single water. I keep calling it water. It's a ship, but I hope you all get it when I see water. I'm just used to calling it water.
Me too, but I mean,
Yeah.
makes sense. We would call it the same thing.
Okay, so with the 6,
What do you call it?
they just take workers. Okay. So phase D. So yeah, icycookie is player 1, Feytor is player 2. There's 2 mines that showed up. Again, there's 3 water on the board. And if we look at the yellow tiles, there's yellow tile number 12 in the black market. There is yellow tile number 3, and there is yellow tile number 11. So all these 3 are really good tiles, but they're also utility tiles. So it's not something I would be excited about in phase D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Feytor doesn't really need any yellow tiles. So it's really just bad for icycookie because they need 1 yellow tile.
That is true, yeah. I mean, yellow tile number 3 is still pretty good. Like when you sell goods, you can get 2 silver instead of 1. It's still pretty useful. Okay, so let's see what Feytor decides to do. I guess what icycookie decides to do because they are player 1. Okay.
Oh boy.
So they place the market, take a water, and then they take another water. And then they pick a mine. This mine pick is really interesting to me because Feytor can easily take this mine, right? So taking this mine is... They could have taken it later, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so Feytor places the market. They take a set of animals, the chickens. And with the 3... Oh, then they buy a water from the black market. And with the 3, I think they just go ahead and place this water. So they'll get a back-to-back turn over here. So that's pretty nice. Okay. So Feytor again gets a turn over here. With a 1 and a 4. So with the 4, they take the mine to complete this region. And with the 1, what do they do with the 1? I don't know. Maybe one of these buildings would be nice. The bank does make sense. It allows them to complete this region. Maybe just the bank. Yeah. Yeah, icycookie with a 1 and a 6 over here. So they complete their region of water. They pick up the town hall. And icycookie, since they place the water, they jump ahead and turn order. So they get another turn. 1 and a 5 for them. I think that's pretty good. They can place the mine with the 5 and they can place the town hall with the 1 if they want. Something like that. Or actually, I think a better move is to place the town hall with the 1, place the mine, and then with the 5 you can pick up yellow tile number 3 so that you can complete this region of 3. Okay, they actually prioritize going for the castles here. So Feytor completes the mines, and with the 6 they place the bank. And are they going to buy any of these tiles? Let's find out. Okay, so they do end up going for the boarding house.
You gotta get those workers.
Oh yeah, they've got the bonuses for boarding house, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So with this pickup, they now have like 2 boarding houses on their board. Okay, 3 and a 3 for... actually 2 and a 2 for icycookie and 3 and a 3 for Feytor. So let's see.
It's not a great roll for icycookie.
Yeah, their castle rolls have been horrible. They've been rolling those low numbers and they need highs. But they have a town hall, so that works.
Ah, good.
That's a pretty solid move. Okay, Feytor is placing the boarding house. And with the 3, pick up the chickens. Nice. Okay, final 2 turns of phase D.
Oh boy.
1 and a 6 for icycookie and 3 and a 4 for Feytor. Okay, so icycookie just takes workers and sells goods. And Feytor with the 3 and a 4. So I think they can just place both these animals. Oh, they actually decide to go for a watchtower. Okay. And with the 4, they sell goods.
So how do you think they're looking? End of turn. End of phase D.
So it's interesting because the score is getting closer now. Feytor with 128 and icycookie with 110.
It looks like Feytor has some more yellow point bonuses right this second. But I didn't count it.
Yeah. That's true. Plus there is a chance they can complete their buildings. They would need like 5 buildings in phase E. It seems a little tricky, so we'll see if that happens. Okay, so moving on with the game. It's phase E. And Feytor rolls a 2 and a 6, and icycookie rolls a 2 and a 3. Okay.
Well, I think Casey's ready to go play.
So yeah, I think I'll just finish the video,
Yeah.
and then we'll see Janie later on.
Yeah, Casey, say bye-bye.
Okay,
Say bye-bye.
Here she goes. Okay, so yeah, let's quickly wrap this game up. So it's the final round, phase E. Feytor rolls a 2 and a 6, and icycookie with a 2 and a 3. So there's 3 animals on the board right now. There's 3 water. And if you look at the yellow tiles, yellow tile number 1 isn't really doing much on this board. There is yellow tile number 7 that can be useful, and yellow tile number 23 that can be useful for both these players because each of them has 2 town halls. So it's an 8-point tile for both these players. Okay, so let's see what icycookie does over here. So with the 2, they do take the yellow tile 23 and then they pick up 2 animals. So this will make sure that they can complete this region and also get like a different type of animal for this region and for their yellow tile number 24. Okay, Feytor with a 2 and a 6. So they place the watchtower and then they pick up a market from the black market. And I'm assuming they'll just place it and take the chickens. Yeah, that makes sense. So 3 chickens for them. I think they just want to place all of them over here. Okay, 4 and a 6 is pretty good. For Feytor and icycookie with the 1 and a 3. So they place an animal and then they pick up a church. So they're trying to finish this region of 3 buildings over here. Feytor is just going for those animals right now. And I think they should just buy a ship from the middle. Yeah. Okay. So icycookie with a 2 and a 5 and Feytor with a 3 and a 5. Okay. So icycookie places both those tiles and takes a castle from the board. Feytor with a 3 and a 5. And what do they want to do with a 3 and a 5? I'm not sure. I guess with the 3 you could complete your animals, and with the 5 maybe pick up another boarding house because you have the bonus for it. Or you could go for like water too. Okay. So 2 and a 3 for icycookie and 3 and a 6 for Feytor. Okay. So place a yellow tile, sell some goods. And Feytor with a 3 and a 6. So I think they place the animals now, complete that region of 3. And with the 6, they go ahead and place the water right away too. And pick up another goods. Okay, final turn of the game. So Feytor is player 1 with a 1 and a 5. So I think they just sell the 5 and take workers over here. Okay, so they end the game at 185 without the bonuses. And icycookie has a 3 and a 4. So this is pretty good for them for completing their castles. And then actually it doesn't allow them to place the mine, so that does suck for them, because if they would have been able to place the castle, take a mine, place the mine, that was pretty nice move, but they can't do that right now. So they place the castle. I think they take workers and sell goods. But yeah, that was game. So Feytor wins with a score of 219 and icycookie scores 183. So yellow tiles, if we take a look, both these players almost scored the same. Then we'll go over to the other screen to just quickly look over the stats for this game, but this is the final board state. So one important thing to point out is usually on this board number 5, you'll either want to finish your animals or your yellow tile by the end of the game, and in this game neither player completed any of these regions. Like Feytor was kind of going for the yellow tiles, but then they didn't place any single yellow tile. They pivoted towards animals, and icycookie was going for animals, but then they started, or I guess they pivoted towards yellow tiles and didn't prioritize animals as much. So that's just an observation. Ideally, you'll want to finish one of these regions in your games. If we look at the bonuses, Feytor got the bonus for castle completion, mine completion, and then water they completed second. And icycookie got the bonuses for water completion, and then castle they completed second. Okay, so let's quickly go over the stats for this game. So yeah, that was the final score. Feytor wins with 219, icycookie with 183. And okay, so number of take worker action, icycookie took more take workers action. They took 6 and Feytor only took 3. Number of sell goods action is almost similar. Number of take tile action is almost similar. Number of place tile action is almost similar. Tiles bought is almost the same, I would say. 7 and 5. Feytor bought 2 more tiles, but it's almost the same. Number of free actions, again almost the same. icycookie has 2 more. Points with sold goods, so icycookie definitely sold more goods or more stacks of goods, so they scored 26 and Feytor scored 16. Points with regions, Feytor gets a big lead over here with 131 points, and that probably made a big difference in deciding who the winner of this game was. Points with animals is almost the same, it's a 3-point difference, so that's not that big. Points with watchtowers, okay, Feytor placed 1 watchtower, so they get 4 additional points. Points with bonuses, again Feytor scores 5 additional points. Points with yellow tiles, almost a tie. Points with unsold goods, almost the same. Points with silver coins is almost the same. Workers is almost the same. And then percentages of doubles rolled, so icycookie had a higher percentage of doubles rolled. But yeah, that was the game. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was an interesting game. I think there were a few places where I would have made some moves differently, but it's really cool to see the decisions that these players make. And yeah, hope we all learned something new. I do want to make an announcement. So this tournament is the Castles of Burgundy Experts and Above Double Brawl that we are covering right now, and I believe the organizer is Rero. So they have set up another tournament for 2024 in Jan, and I've already signed up for that one, and I believe it begins on the 16th of Jan. So yeah, I'll be playing some more Castles of Burgundy. Excited to see how this tournament goes, and I haven't played against a lot of these players, so really looking forward to some fun and exciting games of castles. And at some point I will, maybe after the tournament ends or maybe during, depending on how much time we get, I will cover games from this tournament too. But yeah, that's it for this video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.